And some breaking news coming. The attempt to commit suicide will no longer be a crime. The government has decriminalized any attempt to take one's life. Kamaljeet Sandhu now joining us on the phone line with more. Kamal, we understand that the government has decided to remove section 309, which is attempt to suicide, from the IPC. Kamal, if you can hear me? Right, this is in fact coming in where the government has amended section 309 of the Indian Penal Code, and now they have decriminalized the attempt to suicide. It's been taken off the list of criminal acts. It has decriminalized suicide bids. This is a fairly landmark move. Kamaljeet Sandhu now back with us on the phone line. Kamal, we understand that the government now, the latest move in fact coming in where the centre says that 18 states and four union territories have supported this deletion of 309 of the IPC.
Well, definitely. So the 18 states and 4 union territories, as you mentioned, had supported the view of deleting section 309 on attempt to suicide. This is also keeping in mind that if a person is very frustrated and is about to commit suicide because of depression or because of some of adverse circumstances, should be given another chance and not be harassed. This was obviously stated by the Home Minister, MOS Home Haribhai Chaudhary, in a written statement. But the fact remains that this has been a controversial issue all along. But there has to be a humane view, and that is what the Home Minister's view was. It was obviously discussed with all the states, who gave a very positive answer. And now this is the first time there is an entire attempt to decriminalize the suicide. This will give another chance to people who are recovering from such an attempt, that they will have a chance to life which is obviously devoid of legal hassles.
Right, we understand that, Kamal, this is in fact, this came in back in August actually, when the Lok Sabha it was discussed, this was discussed heavily, and where Kiran Rijiju said that the Home Ministry was in the process of efficacing section 309 of the IPC as recommended by the Law Commission, along with the amendment to certain other sections of the CRPC and the IPC in consultation with all stakeholders. So what about that? Is that going to happen as well?
Well, at this point of time, there are a lot of deliberations which are going on. But remember, this is also about seeing things from a humane point of view. There have been a lot of legal hassles where there have been people who've been embroiled in legal cases. There has been a lot of mental harassment to a person who's already undergoing something so adverse in life that there is an attempt to suicide. So in that sense, we know that there has been a humane cause which has been taken to the front by almost 18 states who were in agreement that something good should be done, and this is a positive step in that direction. But remember, there are many deliberations which are yet to really happen. This has to be consulted with the other states and union territories. There has to be a legal view which has to be taken.
Right.
A lot of legal experts are consulted. Then only there is a wholesome decision which are taken.
Kamaljeet Sandhu, thank you so much for bringing us that update.